first saw this out of Sundance, and this is like kind of like my embarrassing story that I'm going to share with you, but I've been trying to track you guys down. Like that week when I saw it, like that night, I was trying to track you guys down, and I was like, this is the movie that I'm going to champion this year. And then you guys got picked up by A24, so I think you're doing just fine.
I wish you found us. That would have been cool.
So cool.
It was just so you know, I'm singing your praises, and it was from that very first viewing, and I was like, I gotta find these guys, like so.
Oh, that's amazing!
So awesome.
Thanks so much.
And yeah, be picked up by A24. Like we could not, like literally, all of Sundance was just us all crying together. Like it was just so overwhelming, and we couldn't believe it. It was
yeah. We do not deserve that 1 letter and 2 numbers on our film. You know, it's unreal. So cool.
It's absolutely deserved. This is like the scariest shit I have seen in a long time, and I watch a lot of scary shit. So
I can imagine so.
I love this whole thing of like the possession as a party drug, and then kind of fucking around with our innate morbid curiosity a little bit. Like, should we do this? Probably not, but I'm like, I'm so curious that I'm going to do it anyways. Like, would you guys partake? Do you think if you were at a party and this thing was there and it seems harmless enough, are you going to take that hand?
Oh my god, 100%. I would
sign me up.
I would be the first person. I know I'd die straight away in this movie. I would be so hooked on that damn thing.
I would test the waters. I'd say talk to me and see who it is first.
I would be with like a group of friends that I really trust, that I know will like I can trust that like whatever happens, they got my back.
It is strange though, because I don't do any kind of drug, but I'd do that drug.
Possession is the thing. We found it.
Yeah,
that's it.
So
that's my end.
I am literally yes.
Somehow I knew you were both going to say yes, so you kind of just have that troublemaker energy, you know. I'm like, fucking yes, you guys are taking the hand for sure. You would be throwing the party, like.
Yeah, we're Joss.
We're the bad influences. Yeah,
Joss and Haley.
Yeah.
And pushing it a little further each time. You're like, let's try 92 seconds. I don't know.
Yeah, 92, 93.
Yeah.
Literally. Yeah.
You guys have an amazing cast in this. Obviously, Sophie Wilde is fucking phenomenal. Joe Bird, amazing. I also think, did he present you like with a poster size version of the cover?
Yes,
is that,
yes. Before we came out here, we had dinner with his dad and Joe, and they gave us that as a present because they had the high-res image. It is so cool.
It's like a big ass.
Yeah, I can't wait to hang it up. It looks amazing.
You don't understand how excited I was when they're like, "You're gonna be on the cover of Fangoria."
Us?
I was like, what?
Yeah, and then Joe, and then also the makeup, Mega Effects.
Oh,
who did our
yeah.
prosthetics. They're getting it framed as well to put in there.
Amazing.
My co-writer Bill Hinsman, like we were both like just gushing on the phone. It's so cool, man.
Shit.
That's really cool. I'm so excited for that. We often see in narratives kind of like kids can be in danger, but not really. They're kind of mostly safe. Like it's like a fake danger. But there's this trend recently, kind of like fuck them kids in horror. Like what? what pushed you guys to kind of not be so precious with your young characters? You're like, nah, fuck. Everyone is on an even playing field.
Well, yeah, just like to show the dangers of what they're doing and like not be afraid and not flinch. Like I really was like not wanting to flinch there. And I just, yeah. Do you remember that film?
I think it's like
what is that film where they're like tormenting the family?
That's a shoe in general. Happy Day, Happy Games, Happy...
No, Funny Games.
Funny Game. I was like, Happy Days? No, Funny Games.
Happy Days, Happy Gilmore, something like that.
Yeah, we just wanted the reality to really sink in and just show the dangers of it. And also like the destruction of youth there and the innocence is sort of gone and sort of showing how like peer pressure and like an inadequacy for that character, like thinking that he's not maturing as fast as his friend. I just wanted to like express that in a nice violent way.
Yeah, and then show like the consequences of the world and like it's so so I think it adds to the tension a bit more to be like there are consequences for the action. There isn't that much violence in the film, but when it is, it's it's pretty hard hitting. I feel maybe
it feels like a lot of violence in the film because the bit of violence there is it's intense.
Yeah.